2, 1, and welcome back
to the Soccer Life Mastery
podcast. Oh no, hold on. It's Mastery Football Academy.
Mastery Football Academy. Well,
see that?
We're not there yet. So the academy is the academy, and Soccer Life Mastery is voila, the podcast, the Instagram.
Yeah, we still have both.
The
So
social
don't
media.
worry about it.
Who knows? It might change. But
Today we're gonna talk about what?
super important
VEO
analysis.
Yes.
And so we've been using it in the Mastery Football Academy.
Yes.
And we've been getting such good results. I'm sure if anyone talks to the players in the academy or even the parents, they've just learned so much from being able to see themselves play and then also hear the coach talk about what they could have done, but also for the players to kind of self-analysis. To give some context, we had a carnival a couple of days ago, correct? Saturday. And we played super awesome. We actually played like a team. And we only played another carnival about a month ago. And it was our first games together. And we were good players, but it was just awful to watch. We didn't do bad, but it was just, we didn't play like a team. And so we're going to be talking about kind of the importance of gelling as a team and also the importance of video analysis, how important it is and things like that.
Now, I think we spoke like in a few episodes back when we just literally bought the VEO, how important it is and how would it be great if I have that one back then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
Guys,
I wish.
Seriously, you should be so grateful if you have like a VEO analysis literally on your team, on you. Oh my gosh, it's so cool.
It's a game changer. I remember, I think it was only when I was in Italy playing, I had like my mum record me, like on an iPhone or a GoPro. How things have changed, right?
See that?
Yeah, I know.
iPhone and GoPro,
we're like
come
this,
on.
and it's all
I didn't have
pixelated.
even like a cell phone, like nothing like that, a mobile phone. Come on, we didn't have those things.
Yeah.
My dad was bringing like those huge camera, and the zoom was like
nothing.
like this only.
Yeah.
That's the zoom.
It's so different from like no camera, me having a crappy little camera, and now these kids have got bloody $4,000 technology, fields, watches the ball and sees where you are on the pitch. How things have changed.
Because back then there was 2 ways to get video analysis.
Yeah.
It's one if you're a professional player, so then you're gonna have like
better stuff,
like broadcast or something. The other option would be like someone telling you, which is like normal that we still do it.
Should have done this, should have done that.
And then I'm like, okay, I have here in my mind like how you did it, and I was like, I have here too, but like in a different way.
The trusty whiteboard or things like that.
Yeah,
that was
exactly.
video analysis.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Moving the markers and go, this is where you
Which
were.
was not video at all.
No.
But like, but like it's just
Old
a
school video.
quickly example. So imagine yourself waking up, okay, wake up, and then you go to the school, like without doing anything with your hair. So the VEO is pretty much like your mirror. So when you go there to, let me see.
You can see yourself.
Yeah, you can see, oh no, I'm great. Because if you go, hey mate, have you seen your hair? It's terrible. Then you do like this without even know what you're doing.
You got still.
And then, okay, let's see. The VEO is pretty much like your mirror. You're going to see yourself and then, oh, cool.
I have to do this.
Yeah.
I have to do that. I had no idea where you were going with that analogy, but it was actually very good.
Yeah, please.
Because you can see what you're doing. You can see how you can improve. You know what to do next. You can I should have done this. I should have done that.
The only difference about the VEO and like, for example, what you're going to do with the mirror, you're going to fix right now.
Yeah.
Then with VEO, okay, you're going to slow down and see your mistakes.
You know, it's kind of
see
like,
what you did like totally right, and then just apply. If it is something good, apply again. If it's not, fix
the
it.
VEO, what it is like you going out to school or work, and someone records you go, what is this guy? What's up with his hair, man? That hair is so bad. And then they send you the video, and you go, damn!
Oh no,
I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that next time.
Yeah,
that's what it's
much.
like. Wow, what an analogy. Well done. I'm proud of that analogy.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you to all the mirrors there watching this. Because mirror can watch.
And that's his house is just full of mirrors. He's just so, obsessed with himself.
Is he?
Yeah, you are.
Where's the mirror here?
There's everywhere. You know, if you were here, you'd see them. They're all over the place.
Well, there's no mirror, but there's the camera with the flip, so we can see ourselves now. Well, I cannot see there, but I can see here.
Everywhere. Kind of an example for myself. So when my mum recorded, I was always thinking, I was always doing the right things. But then seeing yourself and the way I was like pressing a ball, I was like, I don't know how to explain, but you're the defender, and I thought I was close and you are defending. But I was like 10 meters away. I was like off the screen all the way over here, thinking I was really close, putting you under pressure. I was looking, I'm like, that guy's not even nearly under pressure. He's like having a picnic by himself. And I thought I was defending properly, but then going, oh my God, I'm so far away from the player, I've got to get closer. And being able to see yourself do the most stupid things, you kind of go, oh, that's why the coach
Makes
keeps
sense,
saying
yeah.
the same old thing and getting angry at me because I'm doing the wrong thing so many times because I'm thinking I'm doing it right. So we found that mixing the video analysis, but then also me commentating and letting them know at this particular moment you could have done this and this, and I can draw arrows and say you could have gone here. They can see it, they can hear it, they can watch it, and it's like all the ways that people learn,
Yeah.
all in one. Because some people learn from listening,
Yeah.
some people learn from watching, and
Some people
learn
just
from
learn doing it
Yeah.
with those mistakes. Yeah, so this is pretty important. And of course, some of the people might gonna say, like, for example, the VER like that we have like now in games or something. Like Kai is giving you possibilities like, hey, you should have done this or even that. But well, once you have those chances to see your mistake or like more possibilities, will make you think fast in the game to remember like those possibilities and do it right. Because once you're there, you have like 1-2 seconds to decide what you're gonna do. So it's normal to have those mistakes. But like as Kai was saying, okay, I was every time I thought I was so close, but I was so far away. Without the video analysis, he was like, "No, I'm close," and then the coach would say, "No, you're not."
But I believe
Coach,
I am.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I was close.
Yeah.
Hey, have a look here.
That's actually happened a few times, actually, with some of our players, and it's kind of been a learning experience where some players I've kind of felt a bit frustrated, where they feel like I am doing the right thing, and I'm saying, hey, look, you could have supported more, you could have done this more, and they're thinking I am, but then like we can show them where they are on the pitch, and then they go, why was I getting angry at the coach?
Yeah.
I was doing the wrong thing. I could have been doing something else. And of course in football there's a billion things you
Yeah.
can do. But just having these understanding of different options, but also understanding the core principles, something that we've been working on with our wingers is simply getting wider. Because we find our wingers want to just come towards the ball, and then there's nowhere to switch to. We've got 5 midfielders and no wingers. And so we've been able to find that the last Saturday, our wingers were getting wide, we were switching the ball, we're putting crosses in, we were absolutely marvellous. And I think that's a credit to the videos and seeing kids can go, oh, okay, I do keep creeping over to the ball and I can catch myself, oh, I'm getting close. Oh, the white line's over here. Okay, let me get back and get wider. And I can even see players' brains working as they play where they go, oh, crap, I got to get back. Remember what Kyle said. So, yeah, we've been loving it.
Because it's all about like seeing yourself in a video analysis. It's pretty much like what you're trying to do is change the mindset and showing you what to do next. So it's pretty much like, for example, like as we said, okay, once you show you keep saying, oh no, I was in the right place, and we were like, no, you're in the wrong place, which is fine, but have a look here.
Yes.
Then in the training session or even in the game, you're going like, oh my gosh, I'm so far away, I can see it. So you're going to correct yourself. So the very first mistake that you do, exactly the same one that you did in the last game, you're not going to think, oh no, yeah, I'm not close, let me just get closer.
Yeah.
And then you keep like, oh no, I need to get closer, and then closer and closer. Well, I'm telling you, the second or third game, you're gonna be like pretty much like a ninja doing this. Like,
we found that. It's only been like 3 weeks since we've been putting out weekly videos, weekly homework for the kids. And already like within 3 weeks, it's just unbelievable. When I say unbelievable, it's like I can't wait to do the next video analysis just to show how good we were playing. It was really incredible. And we're trying not to be too critical. Like when we do the video analysis and the feedback, we fix like every single mistake. And what we try to say is like, don't get upset. We don't care that you've done the wrong thing. It's okay to do the wrong thing. We're just learning together. So when we give the feedback, we try to assure them, you know, we're not saying you're the worst player in the world. We're not saying you're doing everything wrong. We don't even care that you're doing it wrong. We're here to learn together. It's a process of learning. And from seeing the first carnival to the second carnival, trusting that process of learning together has just given us such good results.
Yeah. Can I ask you something? So you're more into like the video analysis thing, and I think it's not only for like those mistakes. Sometimes when we scored a beautiful goal, and then you're gonna see in the video analysis, oh well, you scored a beautiful goal because there was 2 players doing 100% good, the other one's totally bad, but you kind of like, hide those mistakes because we scored a goal.
Yes.
But at the same time, hey, look on that goal. We scored a goal. That's beautiful, right? Cool. But look at you two. You're doing like totally wrong. You should have been on that position. Blah 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 blah. So even when we score goals, we have the chance to see. Okay, we score a goal. Beautiful. But do we have any mistakes during those goals? Yes, we did. So
100%,
have a look.
100%. That's actually happened a few times where we've had a player who's really good and he's done the wrong thing, but he's just magically beat like 5 defenders somehow. He's just like barged through them. And we're like, that's awesome. Well done for the work ethic. But as a team thing, what could we have done differently for next time? Because yes, you got success once, but we've also seen you do the same thing 10 times and lose the ball 10 times.
Yeah.
So that's something to consider as well, seeing that.
I got to say something. So, once again, I'm talking about my team. Anyway, it was not in the game that we lost.
Yeah.
It was a different one. There was one player that was playing making all those mistakes possible. He was doing it. Terrible passes, like kicking the ball when you're supposed to be staying with the ball.
Yeah.
When you have the chance to kick, he was passing the ball totally wrong.
Everything, I know, it's crazy.
Terrible. Mate, it was the worst. I think even him was like, damn, this is the worst game ever. My team was losing like 2-0.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was like 85 minutes, 5 minutes to finish the game. It was a corner, he scored, cool. And I was like, oh, cool. And I was just like, I was not even thinking about, okay, we can draw the game or like something.
Yeah.
Then next time, he received the ball, he did a terrible pass, but the ball came to him. He just kicked the ball, another goal.
And there's the hero.
Then I was like 2-2. In the end, he literally, someone just committed a penalty on him.
Yeah.
And I was like, this guy's a hero now. He was doing terrible.
Yeah.
The other 2 goals the other team did was on his mistakes.
Yeah.
But the guy scored 3 goals. And I was like, it was having like a terrible match. But then he was like, oh, I'm here. If I'm the coach, have a video analysis. Hey, yeah, okay.
Yeah, great goals.
You scored goals. I'm so happy. You decided the game to us. But let me show you something.
Yeah.
If I took you out, like the last 5 minutes, we would have lost because of you.
Yes.
We won because of you. Cool. But have a look of your mistakes. 2-meter pass and you make mistakes? No, that's impossible. Yeah. Like, okay, if you want to like a 3 ball or something, then you have those mistakes. Cool, that's fine. You're trying something different.
Yeah.
But look how many mistakes.
Yeah.
That's the reason I was telling, like, for example, okay, sometimes, like when you play Premier Academy League or like Carnival or something like that, I scored 2 goals in the game.
Yeah, you think you're the best.
Doesn't mean that we are happy with you like 100%. Cool, you scored 2 goals, but like you could have scored like 5 or like you could avoid like 2 goals of them. Like,
no, 100%. That's happened a few times.
Kids like, I scored 2 goals.
Yeah, they think that's the be-all, end-all. Yeah. Yeah. No, 100%. That's happened a few times. And another thing I think I just mentioned before is like understanding that just because something works once or you got lucky once doesn't mean that's the right decision you should have done. Yeah. So sometimes with the video analysis, we said, okay, you somehow snuck past this defender, but every other time it should be maybe passing and moving, or it should be resetting rather than forcing him forward because there was 5 defenders in front of you. Yes, you somehow barged through them all and got past them all. Congrats. But the decision was probably wrong. So that's something we keep happening. And even with the, like you're saying, when you score, we've kind of been also the opposite. It's like when we concede with our defenders, it's like, okay, why did we concede? How did they score the goal? What actually went wrong for them to score? Was it our positioning? Was it our defenders not actually defending? One thing we did pick up on is our defenders just like, all of our players, when they're defending, just stick a toe out and go, I've defended. Yeah. It's like, no, my man, you, this guy beat 5 of you just because you stuck a toe out. So one thing we worked on because of that is, okay, can we put your arm up on their chest? Can you use your foot and really use your body to try to steal it rather than just going, yeah. It's like, so that's something we worked on at training because of the video analysis. I, as a coach, didn't realize at the time, but then I watched it back and I said, this one guy dribbled from the halfway line and went and scored. How did not one person tackle him?
So yeah, that's the important thing that he's just saying, because the video analysis is also for us as a coach.
Yes.
Sometimes we also make mistakes and say, hey, you can go there, do this, and then, oh no, look in the video now, I should have put this kid right there because like they were strong on the other side. Yeah. It's just an example. The only way seeing the video, like video analysis, and then, oh, how did he score a goal? 1-on-1 or like something like that. We have like individual play in the opposite team, like pretty good, plenty of skills. and then there's nothing you can do. And when I say there's nothing you can do, I mean it. Like, think about it. You're there as a defender, and then you have Messi in front of you. Then, even though you know everything how to defend, I need to push him on that side. I need to do this, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you're going to push him on that side. But he already knows they're like so much harder than you. So when you push him, he was like, oh, no, man. And he scored.
Yeah, bye-bye.
That's the only way we kind of like don't get mad at all.
Yes.
Like, for example, I was telling you about my team once again. My team lost the first leg of the semifinal 3-1. And I was like, the 3-1? That was upsetting. Like, my team was playing like a perfect game. I'm telling you. Perfect. I mean it. Like crossbar post, like in the post, doing everything properly. The other team, it's a way much talent than mine.
Yeah.
They had 3 opportunities. They were like, yeah, that's fine. And they score. Because they're, I don't know if you guys say that word, like they're cold. Right. They know how to do it. Like they're totally relaxed. They receive the ball. Yeah, okay, I'm going to, score.
Yeah.
Go. And my team was like, oh, we need to score because the other team it's better than ours. So we need to do something different. Oh, let me try. Oh, almost. Almost.
Yeah. It's like work rate versus just pure talent. It's like as much as you work hard.
That's the reason I was telling. Like, I watched the game. I was upset because we lost it, but I wasn't upset with my team.
Yeah.
The way they played, the way they delivered the whole game, well, the other team is better than ours. That's it. It happens.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do. Well, as a supporter, the only thing I was telling like to my friends, and I was like, mate, I'm not upset. They tried their best. They did everything right. They didn't score because of our mistakes. They scored because they are talent. They're way much more
talented.
Talented.
It would actually be very cool to even watch that game back slowly and go, okay, how did those goals happen? Was it because they're pure talent, or were they thinking quicker? Were they just beating players one-on-one? It would be interesting to go back of, we played so well, why didn't we win? Is it just the just didn't finish your chances? Things like that.
And
that's
also
the beauty
like,
of video analysis.
And also because, for example, it's a great team. So I remember like I think the third goal or something like, or the second goal they scored. Like my player just give like a pass, so the ball just kicked someone else's foot and just came to their hands.
Right.
So it could be like just a free kick or something. So rather than my team just keep going, because we have VAR. So if something goes wrong, they're gonna stop. They're gonna just cancel the goal or something. But they're like, no, hey, handball.
Right.
2 seconds complaining with a great team.
Bye-bye.
The ball's already there.
Yeah.
You're complaining, the ball's already there.
Bang.
Seriously. So when you have like a team who knows what to do, and that's the reason we keep training a lot and keep telling to my kid, hey, close your eyes. Where's your right wing? There, left. So when you know where they are, so if you receive the ball, you have 2 seconds extra because they are complaining about something. If you do the right pass, well, you kind of like eliminated 4 or 5 players complaining here. Yeah. The other ones are desperate trying to come back to drop back.
Yeah, too late.
Then you score. Yeah. Too late. Like with those teams, 1-2 seconds extra. Oh my gosh, it's too late.
And that's something to talk about with our players. Like from a good player or a good team to a great team, it's that speed, it's that reaction. It's like, I've won the ball. Can we go forward? Can we counterattack?
Yeah.
It's everything's just got to be quicker. Because everyone can pass a ball.
Yeah.
But okay, how quickly can I make the right pass? And how quickly can I move forward and get that forward option? How quickly can I help my team? So that's why we always say to our players is, this is what matters. Okay?
Yeah, because this is for life. Like 2 seconds, you cross in the street, and then because you're there like 2 seconds earlier, maybe you might be hit by a car.
Yeah, right.
2 seconds. Oh, I saw someone the car is coming. So 2 seconds, you stop.
And Nasir's analogies are the best.
I know.
He's got billions of them.
Yeah, I know. And then every time he keeps saying, oh no, 2 seconds is nothing. Well, give me 2 seconds, you're going to see on your face. 2 seconds is enough.
It is. 2 seconds in football, 2 seconds is a lot.
Oh my gosh, it's a lot.
1, Mississippi. 2, bye-bye. They've got the ball already. You know, it's too long.
Like every time I try to say Mississippi, it seems like I'm saying like 4 seconds. 1 Mississippi.
Yeah, it's too long. That's exactly right. But yeah, I think that kind of highlights everything. Oh, actually, something else is for the parents.
Yeah.
The parents can kind of see, rather than just seeing football as a spectator, they can also watch it with their kids and go, oh, okay, that's why the coach says this. Oh, that's what my coach wants my kid to do. And then the parents can reinforce that with the kids because they've watched the analysis, they've watched what the coach wants from the players. And then the parents don't go, either my kid's the best and makes no mistakes, we all make mistakes, but also the coach does have some type of plan. It's just the kids are still learning it.
Yeah.
Rather than going, our team's losing, our coach has got zero idea, this is a disaster, that kid should be doing this, that should keep... Well, no, we all know now the game plan. We've all watched the game plan. We've all learnt how we want to play football, the philosophy, and how we want to develop. We've all seen it. We're all on the same page now. But if there's no video analysis, there's no videos... an English player thinks this is how we should play. An Italian thinks this is how we should... Brazilian thinks this is how we should play. And everyone's got different ideas. So being all on one page with the video analysis kind of teaches everyone, okay, this is what our team wants to do and this is the goal.
Because this is pretty important. Parents, please, don't get me wrong. We love you.
We do.
We really do. You guys are important to us. But sometimes in the game, we keep saying to your son, in that case, or to your daughter, whatever, hey, you're left wing, so you're supposed to be in the other side of the pitch, not on that side. So open up, go to the other side. And then you can hear the dad, take the ball, dribble, have a shot, kick, kick.
Yeah.
Listen up. The VEO is also for you, Dad. Because once we have those chances to show you, hey, if he was there, we could have passed to him. He could have the chance to score. Or if he was there, we would be able to not concede the goal.
Yes.
Please, Dad.
Yeah.
This video analysis is also for you to help your kid. Seriously, to help your kid to come to say, hey, well, listen up. That's the reason the coach was saying this. So once you're there, because of course, me as a dad, I also get frustrated. I was like, hey, my son could have done this. It would be so much easier. Why the coach is telling the other? Well, when the coach is there training your kid on a tournament or something, we want to win. So we're trying our best to win as well. To have fun, yes. But like in a tournament, if I mean, okay, I want to win, well, we're working to win. Mm-hmm. So Dad, stay calm. We're trying our best. And if we did something wrong, if we do something wrong, we're going to see later on now.
Yeah, well, we're going to
learn. So in the learning process, video analysis is pretty cool. I so wish I could have that when I was literally young.
The kids with even all the stuff that we're providing at the academy. We've got a goalkeeper coach, we've got the video analysis, we've got a billion coaches.
Have a look in the last video we did. It's pretty cool. There's everything in there.
Yes. We've actually put that on Facebook ads and everything. It's so cool that everything we're doing. The kids are so lucky, and I don't think they understand how good they've got it with everything we're providing them. It's really unreal. But on touch with the parent stuff, absolutely. From the sidelines. People just saying, pass, shoot, turn, this. It's like, okay, let's, don't just shout instructions, because there's one parent saying shoot, one parent saying dribble, one parent...
We should have what is the name of the guys who just keep I forgot the name.
I don't know, the orchestrator or something.
Yeah. Can you imagine hey, you turn, pass.
Yeah.
Have a shot. Cool. Everyone now, go!
I've never understood how this all works.
You don't?
This is...
Do it with me, I'll show you.
Yeah, get out of here.
I was doing it.
That's been awesome as well, just to understand, okay, with the parent stuff. Another thing is, like you did mention, the first game, our right wing was running to the left side, our striker was in defense, our defender went up the striker. It was all disastrous. But from the last game, everyone is in the right position. It was really awesome to see. Everyone kind of understood, and it was so good to see that our under 10s, our 9 and 10-year-olds, watched and learned so quickly. They really learnt their position. They understood, okay, if I don't do my job, well, then that means someone else has to do my job. But then no one's doing his job. And now we're out of position, now we've got no structure. So that's what happens. And so we kind of reinforce the fact, okay, understand your role, understand that you're a part of the team. You're doing a job for the team. If everyone does their job, that's playing as a team. If there's one kid trying to do everything, you're no longer a team. So that's kind of what we reinforced.
It's pretty much like you're going to build a house. Let's start with the roof.
Yeah.
How are you going to start with the roof? And how about the other things?
Yeah. It's like, okay, we need a TV. Right? We need a TV in the house. We love TV. That's a great job in the house. We're not going to build the house out of TVs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So each part of the house, each part of the team,
now, my analogy
need different roles.
Was better than yours.
Nah, mine was
okay, guys, we're going to build that house. We're going to start we need to demolish that one. We're going to start with the roof. Yeah. So let's just build the roof first, and then we can just destroy everything, and then build a house on top of the roof.
I think that's
those
it.
two.
We've done well though.
Yeah.
That was
cool.
a good episode. So,
Yes.
just a reminder, term 4, if you're from Adelaide, we've got a bunch of things going on. We've got north locations and city locations. We're kind of basing ourselves in the city and north. So if you're up north, we've got you covered. If you're around the city, everyone can make it to the city. If you're west, east, a little bit south, we're local. We're right next to you. We're central. So we got programs for girls only. We got programs for goalkeepers. We got competition programs. We got just skills and athletic development stuff for just players that are still developing. We've got literally anything you can think of. If you want to do stuff on the holidays, we've got holiday clinics, 3v3 championships, one-on-one coaching. We are an academy that is going to be servicing you completely, even for you parents, while your kids are training. We got certified fitness instructors, female and male, so we're going to have female groups and mixed groups. We've got everything going on. We want to be a one-stop shop for developing footballers and for,
And wait,
there's more.
But only the next episode. So thank you so much for watching and listening. We really appreciate it.
Ciao,
See you
ciao.
guys.
Bye-bye.
But wait,
There's more.
there's more.
That's class.
I think the next time